January 29th, Living Sky Casino, in partnership with the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, hosted Dining in the Dark, a big night for the senses.
There's dark dining restaurants opening up in centres all over the world. In Canada, there's actually only a few. There's dark dining restaurants in Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. So this isn't something that people from Saskatchewan would normally get the chance to experience. Now, in a dark dining restaurant, normally it's pitch black. There's no lights on. In this case, it's not quite the same. The lights are going to stay on in here throughout the meal, but everyone is given occluders. The benefit and the reason that there's dark dining restaurants and things like that is that once you take away your sight, your other senses are heightened, which means that things taste better, more flavorful, the textures are enhanced, and overall it's a really great dining experience. We've got a dining coach joining us from the CNIb, and her name is Charlene. She'll be guiding us through each course of the meal and explaining as we go how, if you were sight impaired, you would navigate your way through a meal and eat and enjoy that meal.
The main course, because we are having spaghetti tonight. So actually, for the main course, we will be having herb and cheese stuffed chicken breast with a white wine reduction, potato pave, and honey dill carrots.
I will be the dinner coach for the evening, so what that means is that I will be coaching everybody through the 3 courses. So we'll start with the salad and then have the main course and then dessert.
Try to use the clock method on your dinner plate. Chicken is delivered to you at 6 o'clock. Potatoes are delivered to you at an 11 o'clock angle, and carrots will be at a 2 o'clock angle.
A lot of people will come up to me after and they say, that was really difficult, but it was a good experience because I've never thought about how blind people are able to navigate a dinner plate or, do anything else for that matter. And they never think of those things because they don't realize how it's done.
For dinner coach Charlene Young and Saskatchewan-born musician Tommy John Eamon, it was a special night to be a part of.
Well, about 10, 12 years ago, I'm trying to remember, a number of years ago I was diagnosed with RP, which is short for retinitis pigmentosus, and it basically destroys the rods in your eyes, and you can eventually go right blind. You may not necessarily, but so I'm learning to live with that now. So, the CNIb has been a big help to me. And like I was saying, to return the favor and be at functions like this tonight. I've
been blind since birth, and I've never had any light perception whatsoever. It's a very rare eye condition called degenerative ophthalmia. Basically, I've had to get prosthetics because the eyes didn't develop properly. And so I've never had any sight, light perception, etc.
I see a lady in red at the back that's cheating. No cheating.
Not blind, I'm visually impaired, so I can still see some things. It just gets more and more difficult as time goes on. So you have to adapt, and you really lean on, especially for me, leaning on the guys in the band, especially Rob, my partner here tonight, is in the band, and he helps me all the time. You got to go here, Tom, do this, and so leaning on people as well is a big help.